Hi folks, Crypto Mentor here with another video. This time I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up the staking wallet for Homeblockcoins. For those of you who don't know, basically one way to make money with crypto is staking. Okay, so it's different than trading and mining, and essentially what it is, it's called proof of stake or POS or staking. And the way that these companies pay you is the benefit for them to staking is that it reduces the circulating supply. So what you're actually doing is, and I'll show you how, you're going to download a wallet, put it on your computer, send your coins there, and they're going to pay you a monthly rate in more coins. Not in like US dollars and anything like that. They pay you in coins. And for Homeblock, right now it's 10%. So if you have 1,000 coins within a month, you should end up with 1,100 coins, right? So the benefit for Homeblock is you're not trading those coins. You're not selling, buying, whatever. You're just holding them. So it benefits them because it reduces the volatility, and in theory, because it lowers the circulating supply, demand being what it is, if the demand stays the same but the supply lowers, it should theoretically make the price go up. So that's how they can afford to pay you in more coins. And so the difference between lending and staking is if you lend, you lock yourself in at a rate. And so let's say you're lending at, $15. Let's say that it launches at $15 and you lend then. But in a couple weeks later, let's say it hits $100. I'm not saying it's going to, but just as an example, you're locked in at the lending at 15. But if you're staking, you can do whatever you want with your coins at any point. So obviously the lending pays a higher percentage, but it's just a different kind of risk. So I'm going to be staking at first because I really do believe in this coin and its potential. So let's get to the tutorial. So basically you're going to go to homeblockcoin.com, click on wallets up here. It's going to take you to Homeblockcoin pool. It's the same area for the mining, but you're just going to scroll down here. And so I'm going to do the Windows setup. So you click on Windows, you're going to download a file. And I will say it is possible that that file is going to get flagged by your antivirus. A lot of these Qt wallets, which is what they're called, do get flagged. And it's only because of the way that it connects to the networks and the servers. If you don't feel comfortable running it on your computer, totally fine. But if you want to run it on your computer and your antivirus is giving you headaches, there's usually sections in an antivirus software where you can add an exclusion to basically say, ignore any issues from a specific folder, and you would put the Homeblockcoin wallet in that specific folder. So what you're going to do, you're going to download the wallet. Then you're going to put it somewhere. I put it on my desktop. Then you double click on the file and it's going to run this wallet. Okay, so just ignore the numbers here. These are my numbers. So it's going to take maybe 30 seconds to boot up. And once it does that, what it's doing for the first time, it's populating all the files that it needs to run. So then you're going to X out of it, wait for it to completely shut down, and then boot it up again. And in theory, it's supposed to sync by itself. So what syncing is, it's going to download all the transaction history, every single block that's been mined. And there hasn't been that many yet, so it shouldn't take too long. I think it took me like around 30 to 60 minutes, maybe a little more, to sync this wallet. So when it's syncing, it should say out of sync in red somewhere here because it's not fully synced. And you should see a green progress bar here. Don't worry if you don't see it right away. I think it took about 10 minutes for mine to actually start. But you're going to see here if you're up to date or not. If you've got a green check mark, you're good to go. And if you look at these things, you might start with 1 or 2 or 3 connections, and it's just picking up in the network. And after a while, when it hits 10, 15, 20, then it's going to start syncing. So This is basically the wallet that you will have on your desktop. That's where you're going to send your Homeblock coins if you want to stake, of course. So to receive coins in this wallet, you click on receive coins, and whatever address is here, obviously not this one is mine, but whatever address shows up here, that's yours. So you're going to click on copy address, okay? And then you're going to sign into the Homeblockcoin website. You're going to go to my profile, then you're going to go to edit up here, and then you're going to click Homeblockcoin wallet, and then you're going to paste your wallet address here. And you need to make sure that it is correct. Okay? So then you're going to click on change. So after that's done, you can go to Homeblockcoin wallet withdrawal. And then they ask you to have two-factor authentication to be able to withdraw. So you're going to put how many coins you want to withdraw. This is not actually 10,000, it's 10. So you need to withdraw a minimum of 10 to be able to actually do a withdrawal. So I did a test withdrawal of 10 because I didn't want to lose 3,700 and some Homeblock coin. So I did a test transaction to make sure it went through. And when it did go through, I sent the rest. So you're going to put how many you want to withdraw. You're going to put your two-factor authentication code. So two-factor authentication, you're going to have to activate it down here. You choose your wallet, which you added up here. Then you click withdraw. Then all you got to do is wait. So at some point, it's going to show up here. Okay. So at that point, all you need to do is wait. And to send them back, you basically just come here on send coins, copy whatever your wallet address is here to deposit. And then you put the amount that you want to send. So staking takes time. And it's not 100% clear for me how long until you start getting staking rewards. But they say that you're going to get 10% per month. So even if you don't get your daily percentage, even if you don't get a reward every day, you're still accruing those rewards. So say you were only getting one reward a month, you would get the full 10%. So all I mean is you're not losing rewards because you're not getting them every day, right? So that's a little bit how staking works. So I'm just going to say, I've had this specific transaction for basically 2 days now, and I haven't received, it still says you're not staking because you don't have mature coins. Every coin has a different amount of time before they become mature. You're still accruing rewards. They're just not going to pay them to you until the coins are matured. And every coin has a different maturity period. I think because of this here, that Homeblockcoin is actually 5 full days. BitConnect, I think, is 15 days. I mean, all of them have, Devore was only like an hour, but each of them is different, and it's not right or wrong. It's just different. So I'll keep you guys updated on how that's going as I keep making videos. But that's basically how you do it. So you basically download the wallet. Make sure the wallet is fully synced before you send coins to it. Just because, okay? And be extra careful whatever you click on and what you're doing, because you could send coins to the wrong person. Just make sure that everything is good. So that being said, I highly recommend you do a backup of your wallet every night or every morning or whatever, every day, and back it up somewhere that is not on your hard drive. Back it up on some cloud thing or on a USB or something, because if something happens to your computer, you don't want to lose these coins, right? And if your computer crashes for whatever reason, it could corrupt the data that you have. So you can just back it up and fix it, basically. Something else I recommend that you do, go on settings up here, click on encrypt wallet, choose a password for your wallet. And then it's going to shut off your wallet. It's going to encrypt itself. Then you're going to run it. And then every time, once it boots up again, you're going to have to go out here and click unlock wallet. So right now it says lock because I already unlocked it. So you click on unlock wallet, you put your password, and then it allows it to stake. Okay. So I get all these questions. So again, I'm not like this staking master, but I do know a certain amount about staking. So you do need to have your wallet open 24/7. Your computer needs to be on 24/7 if you want it to stake. You can have don't have multiple wallets for the same coin, but you can have multiple. So I've got the Daver wallet, I've got the Buzz wallet, whatever. I've got a bunch of wallets running at the same time. You can have multiple wallets running at the same time. Just don't have multiple wallets for the same coin on the same computer, I would say. And yeah, I mean, those are the basics. There's some advanced, features, but you really don't need to worry about that. So at the end of the day, staking is just about being patient. And there's a lot of things to consider as to the next question I'm sure someone's going to ask is, what's more profitable, the lending or the staking? Generally speaking, I would say the lending, it all depends on what happens with the price. So you have to consider the differences between the two. So lending, you lock your coins in for a certain price. So if the price becomes much higher, you lose out on that growth. However, you get a much larger percentage on a daily basis from the lending. So the staking, you're free to sell or start lending at any point. So with the staking, you've got more freedom. With the lending, you lock yourself in. But yeah, so it's always a game of diversification. But anyway, so that's not, I don't want to go into too much detail in this video, but that's basically the tutorial on how to set this up. So if you've got any other questions, don't hesitate to post them. This was the Windows setup, so I have no idea how to set this up on a Mac, but there might be some other videos out there. If you have issues, I'm not affiliated with Homeblockcoin. This isn't like an official Homeblockcoin video, so I might be able to answer your question. Otherwise, you'll have to defer to their support. But thanks for watching, guys. That's basically what I wanted to say for this video. Make sure to hit the like button if you found this helpful. Share it. Subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Check out our weekly Ethereum giveaway. And Crypto Mentor out.